What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back here in SRX, the game. We only have 5 more weeks left of this series with the SRX series, and then we're going to work on getting a ride for the late model series. So the last episode we went to Durango Park where Scott Speed got his 4th win in a row. Scott Speed got hot at the right time. Today we are going to Slinger. Unfortunately we were unable to secure a late model ride like I wanted to for Slinger, so it is just the late model, not the late model, it's just the SRX race tonight because we could not get a late model race secured. Let's get down to the track for some practice. This is underway, and I actually think that we might have already done a race here this season. I could be wrong though, so I don't know. I don't think we did, to be honest. Got the goal time already. I am really good at Slinger, so we're actually going to tighten this thing up just a little bit and start the first. We are starting deep in the field for the first heat here, which kind of sucks. Gonna get a little loose there. Gonna rough up Helio Castroneves. This car still seems pretty loose. Paul Tracy is gonna go around, and it's gonna bring out the first yellow. Willie T. Ribs is in the lead. We actually have Luke Fenhaus joining us for this weekend, well, for this lovely Thursday night. I got Tony Stewart on the bottom, gonna give him a nice little shot there. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that, Scott Speed isn't up here leading, but I think he actually started in the back. I think he started in the back of the pack, so I'm sure he will get up here eventually and maybe get a good starting position for the race. And who knows, maybe he can win his 5th race in a row and get his 7th win on the season. Luke Fenhaus looking at pretty good in 3rd right now. Maybe he will get his win tonight. Ooh, very loose, very loose. Hopefully your guys' Thursday night is going good and your Thursday went good. Mine is pretty good so far. Having fun. I expect to record the Haley Deegan career that you guys are going to see tomorrow right after this as well. So we actually got our first win in the Haley Deegan career mode at Watkins Glen. That was absolutely amazing. We got just a few more laps to go here in the first heat. I don't think we're going to be able to get around Luke Fenhaus. Tony Stewart up there is having some blocking to do. 2 laps to go here at Slinger for the first heat race of the night. White flag is out, and Luke Fenhaus goes down low to get second place from Tony Stewart. And I think Willie T. Ribs just got the Heat 1 win. So Scott Speed is actually not with us this week. And there goes Luke Fenhaus around. Not mean to do that. Maybe with Scott Speed not here this Thursday night, Tony Stewart can actually get a win. We are 19 weeks into this series, and this guy has still yet to win a race. He's won a couple heat races, but he has not yet won a race. He's been close multiple times, but unfortunately wasn't able to seal the deal. And I think Luke Fenhaus is in second. I think that blue car up there might be Luke Fenhaus. I'm not sure. We are in sixth right now. Willie T. Ribs. Oop. Sorry. Whoa, what is Bobby Labonte doing? Did not mean to do that to Willie T. Ribs. Luke Fenhaus having a great run out here, especially after I turned him. Luke Fenhaus went around my front bumper, and he is in third right now. And Tony Stewart is going to take the lead and maybe drive off from the field to get a front row starting position. That would be pretty cool. And actually, honestly, I wouldn't really be too surprised if Luke Fenhaus actually won this race. I mean, just like how he's driving right now. I mean, he's battling with Tony Stewart, trying to get the lead. We are kind of stuck here in sixth right now. Helio Castroneves is going to rough us up just a little bit, and Luke Fenhaus goes to the lead as Helio Castroneves gets jumped. We are green once again, just only a few more laps. Luke Fenhaus jumps out into the lead. Tony Kanaan gonna kind of send us up the track just a little bit, nothing too bad. A couple more laps around Slinger here, and Luke Fenhaus loses the lead, goes back down to third place. White flag is out, and we are going to finish sixth for the second heat. Starting fourth for the main event, we got 37 laps, and Luke Fenhaus already taking it 3 wide That is quite good. Tony Stewart immediately going to drop back Greg Biffle. We're going to kind of move Greg Biffle, and I think that's Bobby Labonte that went around. We are going to be pushing Luke Fenhaus to the green here. I've already wrecked him once. Don't really want to wreck him again. It would be pretty cool if he could get his first win, because I think that this is the first time we've seen Luke Fenhaus actually race in the SRX series this season. We got Helio Castroneves up here as well, and this car is loose AF, and we still have quite a ways to go, so this car is just going to get probably even looser as the race goes on. Luke Fenhaus with a almost 4-second lead right now. 27 laps to go. Hopefully we can do something and maybe get a podium out of this. Willie T. Ribs is going to go around, no caution. Quite surprised that we're not going to have a caution for that. A little bit of contact. We're going to go down to the bottom. Finally in the top 5 yet again. Luke Fenhaus has driven off from the pack. Luke Fenhaus has almost a 5-second lead over the field right now. That is insane. Oh, and the leader, second place, is going to go around. I think that was Marco Andretti. And we are definitely not going to be pushing Helio Castroneves. So, Luke Fenhaus. It's either going to be Luke Fenhaus or Tony Stewart. Pretty good restart, but Luke Fenhaus is actually going to lose the lead. Luke Fenhaus from the lead to 4th place. Not looking too good for Luke. Luke Fenhaus found his way into 3rd place. We are in 4th. Oh, and Luke Fenhaus is going to have a little bit of a wiggle there. I thought we were going to be able to get him right there, but we were unable to. We got 10 laps to go here at Slinger. Really sucks for Luke Fenhaus. I really thought that he was going to be able to kind of just pull a walk-off win here. But, you know, that obviously did not happen. Probably won't happen. And we're going to... I'm trying to get around Luke Fenhaus for a couple laps now, but, haven't really been able to, and we're gonna we're pretty much gonna wreck him, and he's gonna restart fourth. Tony Kanaan in the lead. We got 5 laps to go. Three laps to go here from Slinger. Luke Fenhaus not really happy with us right now. This was his race, and he unfortunately ended up losing it. Oh well. Helio Castroneves in third. White flag is out. We are going to move Helio up and out of the way. We're actually going to wreck Helio Castroneves for third place. Final results for Slinger. We finish third, not too bad. And Tony Kanaan picks up another win. I do believe this is his second or third win. Luke Fenhaus is going to come home to finish 6th place. He probably could have done much better if it wasn't for us. And Marco Andretti actually came out with the most points from this race. Not too bad. So this is Tony Kanaan's second win on the season. Tony Stewart, unfortunately, still does not have a win, which honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm kind of surprised that Tony Stewart, I'm very surprised. I thought that he was gonna get, you know, at least 3 wins, and you know, I wasn't expecting Scott Speed to win 4 in a row when he did like that. He was on a hot streak. Unfortunately, though, I am 100 points above everybody else. Everybody else is 100 points or more out. So we are going to win this championship. I think if I probably DNF every race, or if I finish dead last in every single one of these races, I could probably still win this championship, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. Finished third at Slinger. Next week we go to Circle Lake. Circle Lake is another dirt track, and we only have a couple more races. And for Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway, it sounds like we are going to have a late model car. I don't have a sponsorship lined up or anything for the car just yet, but I think I've locked a late model for Wednesday night. But that's going to be the season finale. Hopefully sweep that weekend. That would be pretty cool. Next week is Circle Lake Raceway. Hopefully we can get our 6th win on the season, or you never know, Scott Speed can show up here and absolutely dominate. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, or share with your friends if you enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. And if you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, do that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD, SQUAD. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.